Nightly juicy memes, every day 10 PM British time. Me calculating how much sleep I'll get if I play one more game. It took Kylie Jenner 5 to 6 plastic surgeries to achieve this look, while it only took Beyonce 3. When someone calls a cartoon character hot, calm down son, it's just a drawing. If a dead body is censored on the media, why is a skeleton not censored too, even it's also a dead body? You need to learn that life isn't fair, so we should work to make it fair in the future, right? We'll make it fair, right? Buddha, what makes us human? Selecting all images with traffic lights. When you're trying to make it home to shit, and last light turns red. What I think. What I say. You get in the taxi, and the driver turns on music. It's Bad Religion and The Offspring. Hey, it's Take Your Kid to Work Day. Kids in 1917. I bet he's thinking about other women. There's no way everybody was kung fu fighting. Anime fans when they're visiting Japan, and there are no subtitles in their language. Isn't it weird that we bake cookies and cook bacon? How I feel about healthcare workers. How I feel about health insurance companies. Getting up at 6 AM for work. Getting off at 3. Got any fatherly advice for me? Well, I've heard crab sticks don't actually contain any crab, which makes you think. Me on my first rep in gym. Some random broccoli head. How many sets you have left? Getting a full night of sleep. Taking a 6-hour nap during the day. When you're going about your daily work and suddenly you get hit with a massive attack of futility. I may look smart, but I don't even know basic math. POV, you wake up after having a dream about the most random person you know. Loved one, he will be sorely missed, besides his inappropriate and poorly timed pranks. Me. This is your reminder to drink some water, juice, tea, or coffee. Humans. Bee vomit. Bee vomit. That's actually pretty good. Do you remember him? This is him now. Feel old yet? Americans who live their entire lives in the US. Look at us, we are Italian. Can we please start a support group for procrastinators? Tomorrow. Zombie virus outbreak happens. Usain Bolt becomes a zombie, the fast kind. Oh Neptune. School's looking up for the definition of mental health. It's blank. You found a cool weapon that you get after a hard boss fight. The weapon sucks, and it is worse than yours. Girls, we want to be accepted for who we are. Also girls when another one's not exactly like them. I said no pickles. When a guy opens up about being abused by his girlfriend, and the only comments are, what did you do to get her so mad? Cheesy garlic bread. Garlic bread. When my European friend breaks his arm, and I see him about to call an ambulance. I finally found it, after 15 years. The scroll of truth. Living in America is actually not that bad. Niet. Jaw breaks. Me sliding $20 to the vasectomy doctor, telling him to make it taste like Mountain Dew. Stealing someone else's significant other isn't a brag, it's just your turn. If those kids could read they'd be very upset. The worst she can say is no MS when they get rejected with a no. When you finally kill the fly that's been buzzing around for hours. Mission accomplished. My family all agreeing that I'm a piece of me listening at the top of the stairs. Me, an autistic introvert with social anxiety, learning quantum physics in my mum's basement at 2 AM, hoping it will get me some biatches. Me trying and failing to sync my farts up with the explosions in the movie. When your GF wants to Google for holidays in Portugal together. When the dream quality so good that you start believing it was real. When you accidentally use the Clorox wipes instead of the baby wipes. Moses after realizing they had been walking in the wrong direction for 20 years. Ooh, east, I thought you said west. From the house of, please do not the cat, we present you, stop feed to cats, stop food to cats, do not feed or food to cats. No, it's all corporate propaganda. Japan. The problem with the world today, no one ponders their orbs anymore. My 7-year-old brother handing me the car's cigarette lighter. It's quite cool. A carefully made argument. No. The wealthy should pay for free school lunches. First night shift. Third night shift. When the teacher everyone hates catches you talking shit and gives you a heart-to-heart instead of kicking you out. I have friends coming over, don't be weird. Me. This little pocket is for a single earbud. Disney. What inspired you to remake your older films but live action? Money. Me reconsidering my role as a scary clown in horror movies because my confession made my crush bust her funny bone. When you walk past Victoria's Secret with your parents. Me when my girl has Taco Bell for dinner. Rich kids in movies. Mild-mannered and humble. Spoiled and arrogant. What gives souls feelings of power? Money. Status. Mitochondria. New 4K HDR television from Best Buy. My grocery bill for 10 items or less. Starting at $120. I'll be back. Me. You'll know I keep that thing on me. That thing. Me immediately losing the argument after they hit me with the, it's not that deep bro. How am I supposed to eat this pizza without my drink? POV. You are a teacher who has just asked the class a question and are looking at me for the eye contact trap. Me. Hey, insert cat name. Wanna play? My cat doesn't come. Me. PS. My cat. You son of a bitch, I'm in. How it feels to finally get in bed after a long day. 5 years old me. 16 years old me. Getting shot once IRL. Gets seriously injured or dies. Getting shot multiple times in a video game. Is that all you got? Ring mode. This is brilliant. Silent mode. But I like this. When I get to the last few hours of the work week. Me. My gaming friends. If a cooking game doesn't make me a chef, a violent game doesn't make me a criminal. Anti-video game Karens. Comedy. Comedy if jokes weren't at someone else's expense. Me. Whenever someone makes fun of physical media in favor of digital ownership, and then another company purges what they already fully paid for without reason. Me waiting for a chance to use my reaction images. How my camera portrays me. How I think I look. How I actually look. The person you are dating, after having a dream you cheated on them, and I took that personally. Girls shaped like this talk the most A telescope? The periscope. Who is ruining our games? EA. When you hear your boss say, we are more than a team. We are family. That moment when you're talking to yourself and someone walks into the room. Having unsorted music. Having a socially acceptable playlist. How some of you'll be looking on the Ring doorbell footage when you come home from the club at 3 AM. Me in 1998 wasting time resting instead of buying land. 1. Borrow 10 billion from the bank. 2. Buy the bank. 3. Delete your own debt. 4. Sell the bank. After watching a horror movie and you hear a spoon fall down in the kitchen. Satan, is that you? Being manipulative to ChatGPT to try and get it to do illegal things for you. Being polite and appreciative to ChatGPT so you get favorable treatment during the AI uprising of 2030. I'd rather have a bottle in front of me than a frontal lobotomy.